What's good guys, MX Gaming here, bringing you for our top 10 season 3 episode 3. We're on our third episode already. Can you believe it? Time flies. But yeah, I forgot to mention, like, on the first 2 episodes, you probably already guys noticed this series does go off only on Sundays. So yeah, anyway, that's what I want to say. But today we're going to be discussing top 10 most powerful characters in the Bleach anime. Now, I'm not going to go through anything on the manga because I don't read the manga, like I said in the last top 10. I don't read mangas, I only watch the anime. So I'm going based off what I have watched in the anime. So without further ado, let's go on to number 10. And at number 10 guys, we have Isshin Kurosaki, Ichigo's father, if you guys know. So yeah, the only reason he's at number 10 and why he's so low, and I've ranked others higher than him, the only reason is because that we haven't seen much action from him, because he only appeared, like, we only found out he was a sorry provider late in the anime, and we haven't seen much action. We saw him in the final battle against Aizen. We saw him in the battle. Well, he wasn't really in the battle. He saw him, I guess, in the arc where Ichigo lost his powers and then he got them back again after. So yeah, he wasn't really in it. Like, we saw him like battle Aizen. He hasn't really got much to offer. That's why he's probably so low on the list. But from what I can tell, I think he is a captain level Sorryper. So that's all I can say. So he's at a captain level. That's probably why he's at, even on this list. I was not even going to put him, but because he's a captain level, I put him on this list. But now we move on to number 9. Okay guys, and at number 9 we have Captain Hitsugaya. I was about to say Hitsugaya, wow, pardon me. So we have Toshido Hitsugaya, the captain of Squad 10. Now, the reason he's also quite low is because he's still young and he still has time to improve. So I know he's a captain and all, but like, if you saw the final battle against Aizen, yes, he lost his cool. He like needs to handle his emotions like better. But if I remember, like the second to last episode or last episode, that he obviously he's grown older. So I think he's around 15 years old now, because Pichu is around 17, 18 years old now as well. So I'm not too sure how old he is, but that's not the point. The reason he's at number 9 and on this list is because he has the most powerful ice type Sanbakuto, which is Hyorimaru, and the Bankai is called Daigun Hyorimaru. I think that's what it's called, I'm pretty sure. But other than that, the other reason he's on this is probably because he's my favorite captain. I love Captain Hitsugaya. He's like so cool, man. Like his silver hair, man. Sometimes I wish I had silver hair, man. It's just, I don't care that. Think all you want of me. Like, Captain Hitsugaya is cool, but the only reason he's at number 9 because of his young age, and he has time to improve, which he has improved already in the last few arcs of Bleach that he was in. But I think he still has time to grow. Like, I think he can, like, get stronger. We just need to see. But now we move on to number 8. Okay guys, next we have the man himself, the man of the hour, Kisuke Urahara. His hat is really cool. I wish I had that. He's so cool. I know he's sort of like a scientist and type of guy, but he did used to be, I think, the lieutenant of the punishment force when Yoruichi was captain there. But literally, his like Sanbakuto, I know it's called Hime or something like that. I can't remember. But basically, like, he made nets or something like that. We haven't seen the full potential of the Sanbakuto. We haven't seen his full potential yet. That's why he was ranked a bit lower than the rest. And also, he was trained by Yoruichi, which means he's like super like ninja stealth kind of guy. But another reason why he's at number 8 and on this list is because he's like, how do I say it? Like, he's always been there in the anime for all the main characters. Like, he's helped Ichigo get stronger, he's helped Chad get stronger, he helped Orihime get stronger. I think he changed himself, I don't know. But mainly he helped all the main characters get stronger. He helped Renji get stronger as well. I completely forgot about that. Like, he helped everyone get stronger. Like, he's always there when you need him, and he's a skilled fighter as well. And on top of that, he's hilarious. Like, when he says something, he always gets punched or something like that. He somehow always gets like demolished. Like, no one can leave him alone. Like, he has to get punched. But now we move on to number 7, which you guys probably know which one number 7 is going to be by now because of this recent one. Okay, and now at number 7 we have Yoruichi I can never pronounce that surname. Shihoin? I don't know how to say it, but still. So she's at number 7 because I said before when I was talking about Kisuke that Yoruichi trained Kisuke, I'm pretty sure, so that's why she is above him. So that makes a lot of sense. And on top of that, she can turn into a cat. that's not the only reason. Obviously, she's at number 7 because she can turn into a cat, but she also is like quite stealthy, strong, and she was a former like assassin. What am I talking about? Squad 2 captain, which was obviously of assassination. Yeah, the squad of assassination. So, and she also like learned how to create her own technique. Like what's it called? Like that. What's that technique called? The thing where you flash, it's like flashing lightning. Like she's doing it in this picture. I don't know what it's called, but someone tell me what it's called in the comments. Have a look, because I cannot remember whatsoever what it is called because it's literally like gone off my mind. But still, she's been in the anime for also a long time as well, because she's always helped the main character. Even though she does her own thing most of the time, like that's that's a reason we hardly see her, but she helps most of the main characters a lot. So that's another reason that she's on the list. And on top of that, she trained the current captain of Squad 2, which is Soyfern, which I do not like her whatsoever. I prefer Yoruichi being the captain, but yeah, that's why she is at number 7. Now, let's move on to number 6. Okay guys, at number 6, I'm pretty sure you saw this coming. He was going to be on the list obviously. We have Kenpachi Zaraki, the bloody monster of the Soul Society, the squad captain of Squad 11. Oh my god, he is completely mad. I love how he just says, screw everything else, I'll kill you all. The fighting is great. He loves to fight. So this is the only reason he's on here. Like, he has massive spiritual pressure, man, and his spirit energy is huge. He doesn't even have a name for a Starbucks and he still beats the crap out of everyone. He doesn't even have a bankai. Well, in the manga I'm pretty sure he does, but I'm not going to mention any more manga stuff because I don't read it. So I've only like heard of it because I've been spoiled somehow. But yeah, here we have it doesn't matter if he's got a bankai or not, but still his spiritual pressure and his spirit energy is huge. It could be even bigger than the head captains, which I don't see that being possible, but still his spiritual pressure is massive. Like who can beat this guy? And on top of that, he does this on purpose. He puts an eye patch on one of his eyes just to make it a challenge, and he puts like little bells on his hair to make it a challenge, and then he says, that's it, time to get serious. Oh my god, man, literally this man, I love this guy, man. He's just too much. He's too much. And on top of that, he has his own little assistant to direct him anywhere. Well, they obviously get lost all the time, but still, that's not the entire point. But yeah, here we have Kenpachi Zaraki. Hope you liked him. So now we move on to number 5. Okay guys, another one that's probably expected to be on this list was Byakuya Kuchiki. If you didn't expect this, then I don't know what world you're living in, but yeah, of course he has to be on the list. His like abilities are great. He has his flash step. I think was not on par with Yoruichi's flash step, but I think he's pretty much like the second or third fastest when it comes to flash step. Because we have the captain of Squad 8, the Mexican guy, which I can never remember his name. I don't know if he's actually Mexican, but I call him that anyway. And then we have Yoruichi and maybe the head captain, maybe he's 4th fastest, but that doesn't matter. Still, his Sabakuto Zenbon Sakura literally can kill anyone. Like, it can kill anyone without you even noticing. Like, you can just he can just like release his Shikai, flowers and petals go everywhere, cut you, and then you don't even notice you're dead. And then Bankai, twice as worse. It has 100,000 petals that can literally kill you in an instant. Like the what's it called? The Senbon Sakura Hagiyoshi Bankai. That's what it's called. I know that one's got 100,000. I'm not too sure about his Shikai. His Shikai I think only has about 100, while his Bankai has 100,000. But still, that doesn't matter. Literally, he kills everyone, and it doesn't matter. Like, his skill is unmatched. And on top of that, he's part of a noble clan. He's part of one of the 4 noble clans, which I also forgot to mention. Yoruichi is part of a noble clan as well. She's one of the part of the 4 noble clans. One of them at least. Sorry, I couldn't speak there. But still, he's just too great, man. He like in one of the arcs, I remember the Zanbakuto arc, I think he abandoned the Soul Society just to go like follow his what's it called? His god damn, his grandfather left him a will. Say if this man is ever like resurrected, I think it was Koga, I think that man was called. If that man is ever resurrected, you must kill him, bring an end to him. And he literally didn't tell anyone about it. He left the Soul Society and did it all by himself, literally. And then everyone else eventually found out, but they weren't mad at him. He's Byakuya Kuchiki, he's a shit. He gets everything he wants, he's a rich boy. But still, that doesn't matter, he's still a great character, and he's got a big heart as well. He has to protect his sister at all costs. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about anything else. If his sister gets hurt, he kills her. Done. But now, we move on to number 4, and this is going to be an exciting one, because I'm very excited to talk about this one. Okay guys, and now we move on to the only non-Sorryper on this list, on this list, my bad, and his name is Ukiura. Now if you take a look at this man, he is death in himself. He looks like the devil. He looks like Batman and the devil combined, for God's sake. Look at him. He literally has a hole in his chest. Well, all around cars too, but still, he's part of the Espada. And look, he's number 4 on this list. And isn't his Espada ranking number 4? Oh, so ironic. But still, that's not what we're here to talk about. Like, he's just too powerful. Like, what's his like Cero called? His Cero Escuras or something like that. I don't know what it's called. And he has a technique which is a bloody nuke. He throws a javelin and nukes the place. And on top of that, he killed Ichigo like twice, I think. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember if it was twice, but still. He says, he's scared of me. And then they say, no, he's scared of me now. And yeah, literally this guy is just too powerful, man. He looks like the devil himself, man. Oh my god. I'm just still so sad I couldn't get him on the Brave Souls. Oh, but still, that doesn't matter. And on top of that, he's unlocked like 2 different transformations. So he's pretty much the most powerful out of all the Espada. Even though he's number 4 on the Espada ranking as well as this list, he's still like one of the most powerful. I don't care about the rankings on the Espada list. He's still, I think, the most powerful Espada out of all of them. I don't know if he's stronger than any of the Sorrypers, but we never got to see him versus the Sorrypers apart from Ichigo. So yeah, guess we'll never really find out. But anyway, guys, now time to move on into the top 3. Okay, guys, we are now into the top 3, and at number 3 we have the head captain Yamamoto. Now, the only reason that's at number 3, not at number 2, because you will probably know who at number 1 is. But the only reason is because he got slaughtered by bloody a certain character, which I'm not going to mention because he's probably going to be the next one on this list. But still, he got completely slaughtered by another character. I'm only going based off that fight, but his strength alone, like he could face the entire Soul Society alone if he wanted. He could burn it to a crisp if they ever went against him one day, which I highly doubt. But still, if anyone went against him, he just does this with his flipping, what's it called? He just taps with his bloody stick, and they're all dead. They're all dead. He literally like says, "If you don't know how to breathe, girl, I suggest you leave. I have no time to teach infants how to breathe," or something like that. He said that's when Ichigo and everyone else invaded the Soul Society to save Rukia. So, like, what the hell, man? He's just too powerful, man. And on top of that, Shunsui and Joshido, I think that's what his name is, the Squad 13 captain, is always sick. They went head to head with him, and they actually somehow stood a chance, but no, he was just still too strong. And on top of that, he has to take all of his clothes off, apart from his bottom parts, of course, to bloody fight. It says, now, Yurin Jaka. I don't know if that's how it's said, but I don't know if that's even what it's called, but you never know. But anyway, guys, he's just too powerful. Who can blame him? He's like, I think he's got the only fire type Zanbakuto. I think he's the only fire type Zanbakuto. So, which is kind of unfair. Then that means someone else gets a fire type Zanbakuto because he's the leader and most powerful. So that's not even fair. Well, anyway, that's Rima. Now we move on to number 2, which you probably guys know who that is because I sort of mentioned it in this one right now. And at number 2, guys, the nice second place, who never managed to get first place, of course, is the ugly man himself, Sasuke Aizen. Jesus Christ, look at him in this picture. He's ugly as shit, man. Jesus Christ, man. But still, he's in number 2 because he managed to defeat the head captain, which I did mention before, and he managed to bloody go like into half Hollow, half Soul Reaper, or not even a Soul Reaper. He went beyond the Soul Reaper and bloody went insane because he wanted to power and he wanted to overrule the Soul King. Like, can you blame him? Like, well, not can you blame him, but still, like, his dreams, like, it almost came into reality if Ichigo didn't stop him, because literally, the head captain went down, all the other captains went down, most of the other captains were separated, the visors were bloody no help at all. Literally, he has the power to control anyone because of his hypnosis. Like, he can do anything he wants. Like, he even created Espadas with the Hogyoku, which he even merged himself with the Hogyoku, and he became this ugly shit, but still, like, they managed to seal him away in the end, so that's why he's probably not the most powerful. Of course he's not the most powerful, because we already know who the most powerful is. So, if you want to find out, stay tuned for number 1, because here he comes. Okay guys, finally we've reached number 1, and you probably know who he is, the man of the hour, Ichigo Kurosaki, the main character of the Bleach anime. He is here, and the only reason he's at number 1, well, because he's the main character of course, and he's overpowered as hell. Look, I've just seen him, he's got like about 50 different forms. Well, I exaggerate, but still, we count here, like, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think about 10 or 11 different forms. So, and I think in the manga where it is now, because I don't read the manga, but I've heard that I think he obtains another new form. So it's about an 11th or 12th form. So bloody hell, man, he's had so many different forms. He's half hollow, half soul reaper, that's what it's called. And on top of that, he defeated Aizen with like sheer force because he lost all his spirit energy. And on top of that, he used the last of his spirit energy, which he had stored somewhere else, to perform the final Getsuga Tensho, which is bloody cool. And that form is right there on the top corner over there, I think, if you can see it. But still, the one with the black hair, if you can't see, but still, that's not what we're here to talk about. Look at him. He's the main character. He is like too powerful. Like, I've never seen a main character so powerful in my life with like 10 or 11 different forms. Jesus Christ, man. And on top of that, his holified form, he has like a holified self inside him. And I think his Zanpakuto, because if I recall, Zangetsu, that's the name of Zanpakuto, I think. I'm pretty sure it is, because I haven't watched Bleach Anime in a while, so yeah, so Zangetsu, I don't know if his father had like Zangetsu before him, but I don't think he did, because, well, it was maybe, because how is he able to perform Getsuga Tensho, because Zangetsu is the only one who could teach that one, I don't know, I have no idea. But still, like, he can perform 2 different Getsuga Tenshos. He can perform like a white one, a black one in his hollow form, or in his bomb kind of qualified form. I don't know what you want to call it, but still, he is the main character. That's why he's at number 1, and he's on top of that, probably the most overpowered character in any anime ever. So, yeah. Even though, like, the first time he fought Aizen, he was a complete like mess, or the first or second time, and then the final time, obviously, when he beat him, the torch cut him in half and sealed him away. But obviously we all know Keisuke sealed him away really, but still, that doesn't matter. Ichigo won the fight. But yeah, that ends his top 10 right now. Okay guys, that's going to end this top 10 for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. As before I end off, some of these were a bit hard to order. Like, I did want to put Kenpachi and Toshiro a bit higher on the list, but regarding like their actual like skills and status in the anime, they're not quite cut to like make kind of list. Kenpachi I think would have made it, but because Byakuya's Zanpakuto is a bit more, I think, is a bit more skilled in fighting than Kenpachi. Kenpachi I think just like fights for the love of it, and he just fights however he wants. But Byakuya I think is a bit more skilled when it comes to that sort of stuff. And yeah, some of these weren't that high. I think those were the only 2 I wanted to like change up. I wanted to put them higher on the list. And I wish I could have put Ukiyoda at number 3 rather than the head captain, but I wanted to make things funny because his ranking on the Inspiration was number 4, so I should put him on number 4 in our top 10. So yeah, why not do something like that? So guys, like I said, this series comes out on Sundays only. So yeah, I have nothing else to say to you guys. So if you enjoyed, leave a like, and if you want me to do any certain top 10s, leave your suggestions in the comments down below. But I'm the Mix Gaming, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.